You're watching Drakewing Gaming. Enjoy the video. Hey guys and gals, Nary here from Drakewing Gaming, and something about Twitter the Gaming Dragon. Today I'm coming back at you another Let's Play episode of Heroes Advent, Kody's Path. So y'all, before we jump into it, just wanted to let y'all know that our Patreon is now up for as little as $5. Y'all can help support the channel and get some awesome rewards like full access to our community Discord server and access to our upcoming Not Safe for Work videos, a little teaser of which has been posted on Twitter, y'all. Anyway, alarm chain, you were up, and let's go. Let's do it, girl. Okay. You closed your eyes and tried to get comfortable. You eventually managed to drift off for a while. After a while. Where am I? It's so cold here. Is it always like this at night? You hugged your shoulder, steeling yourself against the cold, when suddenly you heard whisperings and faint murmurings from afar. Is someone there? You looked towards the direction of the voice, as if you could somehow move across this formless space, though soon enough the voices did become clearer. Compose yourself, child. You are still one with this world. What? Almost immediately, the murmurs around you died down as the voice spoke to you. Wait, who are you? I believe this is not the first time we've spoken to one another. I guess you're right. You do sound really familiar. But I can't seem to pull a name right now. I don't know why. I think this happened before when I met my old friend here. I suppose I see how it is. The figure seemed morose at first, but as they let out a soft chuckle, you felt rather relieved. Trouble yourself not. It's fine to forget certain things once in a while. Although, I can sense a disturbance in your heart. What seems to be plaguing your mind, dear? I guess I still have doubts after all this. Maybe I'm not so worthy to be a hero. Like, almost everybody's doubted me, and I think for good reason, too. I think that's quite normal, Cassian. You think so? Indeed. Doubt, while usually negative emotion, is something everybody has by nature. Even the gods of this world doubt themselves once in a while. Would you say that'd make them a failure as well? Well, if it's gods we're talking about here, I guess not. So don't worry so much. Here, come and rest for a while. You decided to lie down on what you assumed was the ground. Okay. Aw, so cute. You didn't know how, but gradually the eeriness around you was no more. Soon enough, you found yourself resting amidst a lush meadow. As the gentle breeze caressed your head, you lifted your head watching the dandelions scattered across the skies, just above the wavy sunflowers. You let out a deep sigh after taking in the view before you. Feeling better? You could somehow feel the figure offering you a gentle smile. Yeah, it's quite a change from the usual things I see in my dreams. Nightmares, rather. I'm of the mindset that everything that has transpired in this world carries a reasoning beneath. Those nightmares you have had, they too all carry a meaning. If that's the case, then it must be pretty sinister. Indeed, I would surmise as much. Doesn't really help with all these being hero stuff either. As if my own self-doubt was not enough, this is just adding fuel to the fire. I understand your grievances, I really do, Cassian. My own child used to feel that way all the time when he was a youngling. Your child. Oh, right, you do have a son. Oh, sorry, was I not supposed to talk about that? No, all is well, dear. Now you have the chance to rest your mind. Just let yourself be. Once you feel ready, the next appropriate course of action will come to you as naturally as can be. Until then, rest easy. I shall take care of everything. Thank you. I owe you a lot, ma'am. And so the figure left. You had a strong feeling you knew who they were, but the name still somehow eluded you right now. I think it begins with an A and also ends with an A. But instead of leaving you to another void, they have imparted to you yet another gift. A soothing lullaby that sang your names that eased your soul and comforted your heart. You lay there on the field for what felt like hours, though it was some much-needed respite. Eventually, it was time for you to leave. Okay. That must have been her. I can't wait to see her today. You laid back down in the bed, thinking about the dream and what went on with Kody from yesterday. It's still pretty early in the morning, you muttered after glancing at the clock. It was barely 4:30 a.m. I probably should check on the tavern. And so you got ready for the day, then headed to the honeysuckle. Usually the bear would already be up at this hour, getting ready to prep the place for morning service. Though as soon as you got there, there was no one to be seen. Huh. That's weird. Usually Kody's already here by now. Kody? No response, only your own voice echoing across the place. It was a little too quiet for your comfort. Water time? Concerned, you decided to head into the kitchen. From a cursory glance, nothing seemed to be out of place. The pantry boxes were stacked neatly, all the equipment and utensils were cleaned and hung in their respective racks. Oh, huh. After a bit of a head scratch, you noticed a large wooden door close to the cold storage. That must be his room. Well, don't think he'd be anywhere else at this hour. You hesitated for a moment before knocking on it. Hello? Kody? As you heard a light groan coming from the other side, you felt quite relieved, as things could have been serious if he'd gone missing at this hour. Who's there? It's me, Cassian. You're still in bed, right? Duh. I mean, yes. Just, give me a minute. Ah! Oh. He tripped over something. You jumped back from the door a bit as something big crashed against the floor on the other side. Oh, God, are you alright, Kody? Yup. I just slipped is all. Yo, Mayo, get your crap together already. Blin. Speaking Russian. You could hear Cody's labored footsteps as he stumbled his way to the door. After a minute or two, he managed to get the door unlocked. Oh, hello there. Hey, Cassian! You took a good look at the bear as he groggily mustered a greeting. Oh, are you okay, Kody? You don't look too good. Couldn't be better, Cassian. You look drunk. Did you start drinking last night or something? Drinking? Yes, I guess I must have had a bottle or two. But no, I didn't start last night. I've always done that in the past. The past? Yes, the past. Sometimes things just have to be left in the past. Huh, what are you talking about? Nah, it's nothing. Hey, even if I felt useless, at least you stuck to me instead of that frickin' hotshot Max. Or should I say a cold shot? Kody? Here, let's just sit down first, okay? Sure, not like I got places to be anyway. You quickly led Kody to the kitchen stools near the counters, who seemed a little more awake than earlier, just still very disoriented and disheveled. Sure, what am I even doing with my life? No matter what the hell I do, I don't even do it right. I don't get why you stay with me, huh, Cassian? Kody, stop saying things like that. I'm sure you've tried your best, and that's the most important thing. Tried my best? Ha! Zjordny, my best never's enough. I have been a failure all my life, Cassian. I could have just gone back to Svobodia with my parents, but I stayed for another year because I'm just that dumb. Probably wouldn't have been here if not for them, and I failed them also. Kody, listen, sometimes life's more than just about what you've achieved. I'm sure a lot of us still see you as a very kind, considerate, and reliable person. And running a restaurant is not easy. You clearly have to be a tough guy to be able to keep things afloat for this long. No, you're being so kind, Cassian. It must be so disappointing to see me like this, huh? No, quite the contrary. I guess I didn't expect to ever see you drunk, but hey, this helps me seeing you for who you are, and that's never a bad thing. Oh, So don't worry too much, all right? Everything will be fine. You sat for a moment, letting the silence sink in for a bit. Well, should we get started? That cup is clean. I was just, yeah. Okay, sorry about that, y'all. It's actually water time. There we go. Well, should we get started this for the morning, Kody? Kody? As you looked to the bear, you realized he was leaned against the counter, shoulders slashed, already fast asleep. Oh, damn it, should I wake him up? Honey, sweet nectar, mix it. Huh? Mint, cream, something bitter. Disgundly, mix it. He's talking nonsense again, isn't he? But something tells me he's hinting at something. Mint and cream and something. Okay. Meh, I should just wake him up. He went to fetch a bowl of water and splashed it on Cody's face. Whoa! What? Cassian? When did you get in here? I just came here earlier to check on you. Ow, my head! What time is it? I hope I didn't just oversleep till noon. It's still just 5 in the morning. Don't worry. Maybe a little later, than your usual morning prep. But yeah. But you've been drinking last night, haven't you? Yeah, I haven't drank that much in a while. Ugh. Need me to make something to help you with your hangover? Sure, I could use that right now. Thanks, Cassian. All right, be right back. Right, I think I used to read somewhere that you need strong taste to counter a hangover. I could just chug all of them into a mix, but that's probably not the way to go. You quickly headed to the pantry and gathered ingredients you think could help Kody with Cody's hangover. All right, let's see what options I have. Mint leaves. Let's see. Mint leaves, tea leaves. Let's see, mint leaves, tea leaves. What did Kody say? Cream. Let's save that right there and let's see. Kind of blend. You've made a. Let's do mint leaves and milk. No. Mint leaves, cream, and something sour? Oh, ginger might be good. Let's see. Oh, you made a strong mint leaves, honey. Okay, and cream. Mint leaves, cream, and edible, but kind of mediocre. Damn it, y'all. What did he say? What did Kody say? What did he say? Mint, cream, honey. Mint, cream, and then something bitter, okay? Honey, mint, cream, and then something bitter, tea leaves would be better. How's that mild, you son of a bitch? Honey. Let's do coffee powder. You made special tonic. There we go. Quite a special tonic for that special bear. Hope this works. You poured the tonic into a mug and passed it to Kody, who took several hearty sips from it, only to stop midway. So, how is it? Huh. Whoa! What? This is really hits the spot. Whoa! The bear suddenly shot up, beaming with energy. You okay, Kody? Yep, this is great. He took a few more sips, trying to take in and savor the taste. It's soft, sweet, creamy, yet fragrant, and has just enough kick to wake me up. What did you put in this, Cassian? Pretty sure I put coffee, cream, honey, and a bit of mint. Damn, that's quite the balanced mix. I better note that down for a beverage idea. I'm glad you like it that much. But how are you feeling, Kody? Pretty good. Whatever that hazy feeling was from earlier is good as gone. I should get ready for the day. No time to waste. All right. And so the bear excused himself back to his room. After a moment, he emerged properly dressed, full of energy. You both started doing the morning prep right away, though just to be safe, you advised Kody against doing any knife work for now, which he reluctantly obliged. Second, y'all. After working on the ingredients for a while, you heard a knock on the kitchen door. At first, you assumed it was either Ashford or Tensai, but neither of them would have had knocked at all. Come in! Oh, who is it? Oh, Max? Cassian, Kody, good morning. Good morning, Max. What brings you here this early in the morning? Well, I've just received new directions from the Guildmaster. He'd like every personnel to rendezvous at the main lobby in less than an hour. That's pretty soon. Is it something urgent? Possibly. We're to expect a special visitor to Crystal Coast. He'll brief everyone formally when we get there. Right. In that case, would you two like some breakfast before we head there? Excuse me. You and Max exchanged a confused look before looking to Kody again. Well, I can see you both are working right now. I can just take a seat out front as a normal customer. No, you should stay here and eat with us. I insist. Huh. Well, how can I say no to that? Thanks in advance, Kody. I'll pay you back in kind. All right. You two wash your hands and then grab a seat by the counter. I'll prepare your usuals. Wait, usuals? That means buffalo steak for breakfast. Whoa, isn't that a bit heavy in the morning? Maybe for you, Cassian, but for Mercs, that's like a good pick-me-up in the morning. Huh, I see. Huh, I can't wait. And so you and Max sat and waited with bated breath. It took Kody but minutes working at the stations before he'd already began plating two medium-rare buffalo steaks. Kody also made himself a grilled cheese sandwich, which only took roughly a few minutes more than the steaks, as he joined you at the counter soon after. As soon as you all finished eating, Ashford arrived at the kitchen, followed suit by Tensai mere minutes later. Wait, how does a grilled cheese sandwich take longer to make than a fucking steak? Something's gone wrong here, alright? What kind of special cheese is that? Like, you actually have to cook the meat, and that takes a while. He's flash cooking it with magic or something. Alright. Kody took a few minutes to instruct the two on the specials menu for the day, as well as a few other things to keep an eye out for, before leaving the tavern with you and Max. Alright, y'all, I'm going to go ahead and pause it right there. Thank y'all so much for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, ring that notification bell, and check out our Patreon, y'all. We'll really appreciate it. Anyway, I love you all. I'll see you in the next video. Bye-bye!